I'm Ethan Ons from Fiasco Sports and SA Footballer Magazine, and today I am joined by Talal, Kayal, President of the Fitzroy Footy Club in Division 6, and this is our weekly wrap. So we'll just start by going through the results from the Balfours Division 6 from last weekend. Mawson Lakes defeated Houghton by 10. Salisbury West defeated West Croydon by 6. Trinity Old Scholars defeated Elizabeth by 2. Ingle Farm defeated Brahma Lodge by 58. And Pulteney defeated your boys Fitzroy by 15. Obviously, not an ideal result by any means, but how did you feel like the game played out from your perspective?
Yeah, no, we match up really well on Pulteney. Probably in the last 5 minutes of the game is probably where it sort of fell over a little bit for us. We're up by about a goal with about 5 minutes to go. Just a couple of little mistakes on our part probably cost us the game in the end. But the boys played really well across the board. So to be a goal in front with a few minutes to spare against the pace setters in the comp, I thought was really good. So yeah, but it's not ideal to lose, of course, but I think we took quite a bit out of that.
And so they took you down by 32 points when you played them in round 1 at the start of the season. Do you feel like a 15-point, much closer, do you feel like that's a better result for you guys?
It is a much better result. As I said, yeah, we were in front. But like I said, I mean, the last 5 minutes we just fell over a little bit. Just a couple of errors that probably cost us in the end. They're definitely achievable to beat them. But yeah.
And so, from your perspective, who do you feel like were your best players on the ground and stepped up for the boys?
They played really well across the ground, to be completely honest. I would say Luke Cluner, Damien Harvey, the back line as a whole also played really well. But no, across the board as a team, they played very good football.
And previewing next week in the Balfours Division 6, I'll grab some tips on these matches. Brahma Lodge will play Trinity.
I'd probably say Brahma.
West Croydon and Houghton.
West Croydon.
Mawson Lakes and Ingle Farm.
Ingle Farm.
Pulteney and Salisbury West.
Pulteney.
And your boys Fitzroy will take on Elizabeth at Elizabeth. They defeated you by 57, I think, in the second round when you played them. But they're also on 6-4, which is the same record as you guys. How do you feel like you guys are going to approach that match?
Well, we're a lot better prepared than we were the first time round. The boys have been together now for the last 10 weeks. So they pretty much know how each other plays. It's going to be, I would say, a lot tighter, but it's a danger match for both of us, of course. If we're both on 6-4, and whoever takes the points can sort of pull away a little bit.
And so obviously they were the pace setters at the start of the season. Do you feel like, obviously they've mellowed out a little bit, do you feel like maybe they're not as strong as they were at the start?
No, Elizabeth is always a danger game for us. Again, they're another team that tend to match up well against us, especially on their oval. So you can't take Elizabeth lightly, whether it's at home or away. So yeah, it's always going to be a danger game.
Absolutely awesome. Thanks, Talal. I'm Ethan Ons from Fiasco Sports and SA Footballer Magazine. Today I was joined by Talal, Kayal, President of the Fitzroy Footy Club in Division 6, and that was our weekly wrap.